Welcome to the Echo Chamber. I'm your host, Dr. Mac. In today's episode, we're going to be taking an in-depth look into the alt-right. What is the alt-right? We'll be asking our expert, someone who isn't alt-right and has never spoken to an alt-right person in their life. Julie?
Hello, Mac. How are you?
I'm doing alt-right. Yeah, that one sucked. So, Jules, what is the alt-right?
Honestly, I have no clue.
Oh.
But what I do know, Mac, is you can call anyone you disagree with alt-right, and then you'll no longer have to confront their arguments.
Interesting. But can't we already do that with labels like racist or Nazi?
Oh, yes, but those words have in many ways lost their meanings. And because they're thrown around so much, people are skeptical of the accusations. Whereas the label alt-right is great because some people actually do identify with it, and so the accusations are equally frightening but more plausible.
But isn't insinuating that someone holds a set of political values which they truly reject libelous?
Max, Socrates once said that before you say anything, you must ask yourself, is it true, is it kind, and is it useful? Because if it is useful, you can ignore whether or not it's true or kind.
So what kind of evidence do you need before calling someone alt-right?
Literally none. The trick is to take for granted that they're alt-right and assume everyone else will too. You'll notice that in many articles published by left-wing media outlets, they won't make the case that someone is alt-right. They'll just call them alt-right or associate them with the alt-right in the headline, and go on to talk about other issues they have with them in the article. And if you call them out, you just get labeled a fanboy. It's great!
Fascinating. Well, this alt-right label does appear to be a useful linguistic tool. Speaking of linguistic tools, Dave Rubin, is he alt-right?
Would it be useful to call him alt-right?
I suppose so.
Then yes.
What about Jordan Peterson?
Well, if you could dismiss him as alt-right, it sure would be easier to refute his arguments.
Wow, another conservative pundit proven to be alt-right. Ben Shapiro?
Oh, it's extremely useful to call him alt-right, yes.
Placing them in the exact same category as someone like Richard Spencer. Brilliant.
Thank you.
So, then wait. What happens when we have to make the distinction between actual regular conservatives and centrists and the alt-right? Won't it become increasingly difficult? And won't that empower the alt-right to further infiltrate the mainstream and spread their values?
Well, as Socrates and many other famous philosophers also implied, thinking ahead is for losers, so I didn't do it.
Never do. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. We're trying to get back on track after the Patreon drama, and we finally have a new donation portal set up at FreedomToons.tv. Click the donate button or go to FreedomToons.tv/#/donate if you would like to help us make more cartoons. Thank you so much.